Check out those beautiful paintings from Miss Emmy L. These ones are still for sale, or these ones are already sold?
These are also for sale. And actually, we should show the t-shirt at some point. I just put one of them on a t-shirt. So.
Yeah, we'll see that at the end.
Merch.
I want a hoodie. It's hoodie season.
Done.
That
It's
one, she did live of me for my
Yes.
10-year
That was
anniversary.
so fun.
So definitely, you know, it's holiday season if you want your own custom piece.
Oh, commissions are the best. People getting custom presents when they're like, that's me, or that's my dog, or whatever. It's the best.
And it's like special. I think it's fun.
It's a very unique gift.
Whenever I do, like, I've done commissions, we got other things to do besides painting. Which you can call me for that.
Yeah, exactly. I'll handle that arena.
But it's fun because it's like you're being an art, like, you know, the person you're getting the painting for is like also part of the artistic process, which is so fun.
Yeah.
And everybody always asks me, they're like, I love that painting in the background. You did it. And I'm like, she's been on before, but not with the painting in the background.
Yeah, I know. Now it's full circle.
Full circle. So today we're doing a non-invasive face sculpting. With the buccal massage. So very relaxing today. She's had a busy day. And we have a busy day tomorrow.
I do.
You know, it's good to relax. Get the cortisol out.
Yes.
10 kilo.
Get some relaxation.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with tomorrow.
Thanks.
We'll keep it a secret, but
I know it's
we'll
a top
post it.
secret, but big
secret.
stuff coming up. So.
Got some little things to extract. Okay, I was feeling like I should make you a mask. Cool. Well, cool for you guys. Of course, she doesn't want things to extract, but
I like getting
this is the perfect-
extractions because I'm like, yeah, because I like getting it out.
get it out of my face.
Yeah, get that out. Like I do it, and I'm like, it's better for someone else to do it.
It is, especially like on the sides. It's hard to find people who are good at it too. Like I know a lot of estheticians that are great at other things, but
Yeah.
unless you've already had acne, I feel like Ava, one of my favorite estheticians who's worked for me before, she's very good at it. We fixed her acne, but she's had acne, you know. And Fallon's pretty good on it. She's been on the channel before.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just wish I could jump out of my own body and do the extractions for myself.
Yes. I know, it's the best. I'm like, if there could just be one area that I would do for skincare, it literally would just be popping people's pimples. It would be extractions.
That's fun.
Yeah.
We had a bunch today.
Nice.
Yeah, on the live stream earlier. It was so fun. So the girl who came in, she's 19 now, but her mom brought her into Flux when she was like 14 because she has had hormone issues. So she did a little boot camp. It jump-started her.
That's cool.
I know, it's always so cool when I have somebody. That's the first one I've had come in who was like Flux when they're younger. Usually it's an acne facial.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, but it's smart, yeah, to get it. And I
she,
bet it was like extra good results because she was so young and popped back so fast.
It really just like jump-started her, you know. She was super into like lots of sports after that. But when you have hormone issues, you know, we all need a little extra help sometimes.
Absolutely.
So she came in today. She wanted to sculpt the jawline, but we ended up wanting to focus more on the acne today. But we did pop that jawline back out because she's only 19.
Yeah, it was right there. It was right there.
Yeah. So you've been coming since you were 20, like right before you turned 21, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was right around then.
It was young and hot forever.
It does.
Young and hot.
Yeah, what people say Botox is going to do if you start doing it preventatively, that's not necessarily true. This is way better. Like, for preventing.
And Botox doesn't do anything with the jawline.
Well, also, I mean, don't you build up a resistance over time? So if you start when you're 19, then
you do, and it's
you need
botulism.
way more, yeah.
You know what I mean? So we get the toxins out. Now, I do have clients that like love their Botox. You know, we're always like, hey, whatever, if something's going to fit for different people. But we've done a lot of videos before with licensed injectors, nurse practitioners and stuff. And it's always best to do your face sculpting first, even if you do want to go back to the Botox.
Okay, interesting.
Because Botox is not going to get rid of wrinkles. It'll freeze them. It might like minimize them, but it's not going to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And what causes a wrinkle? It's like hills and valleys. She's got a couple fine lines we're going to do today.
Yeah, I've been noticing those.
And so just like when we do a bunch of sit-ups and it makes lines in our abs, that same thing will happen on our face, except we don't like the lines in our face.
Yeah.
So it's like a muscle spasm, and imagine the spasm is like the hills and the valleys, right? The spasm is the valley, and then every time it spasms, it's pulling toxins into that valley. And like literally, I can feel where lines are going to be like 10, 15, 20 years before they ever show up.
That's wild.
But if we get rid of the toxins and relax the valleys, then we don't have wrinkles. And it's a two-way street. So a lot of people will get the 11s here. This is like, I've got the smoothie on right now because I'm doing a bunch of computer stuff. That's another time to wear the smoothie when you're sleeping or anytime you know you're going to be making that face. Pretty much.
I know. I try so hard to freeze my forehead like when I think of it, but I'm a very emotive person. So
yeah, if you're doing like really fine work with the painting and stuff, that'd be a good time to. Anytime you're gonna like squint.
No, that's a good idea. Yeah, because I definitely be making funny faces and.
I've had a lot of people with like fine lines today, and I will make that face. Yeah. And I'm getting rid of it, so then I'll just wear these.
Yeah, that's smart.
Plus, we're educating people on it anyway, so I don't mind. I wear these in like half the lives, I swear.
Yeah, they're like, "What's that?" Like, let me tell you, girl.
Let me tell you, it's my favorite thing. If you don't know, you should know about it. Like the girlie who came in today, she doesn't have them, but I could feel them where they are coming in.
Yeah, because everyone acts like it's like what's happening right now. It's like, no, what's below the surface is what's going to be happening in the future.
Exactly. So we like to get rid of that.
Like same thing, like whenever I was having real bad cystic acne in my chin, like it was even up to like maybe a month and a half ago or so. And it would just be like, it would clear up, it would flare up. I always had something on my chin, and I kept feeling like, I kept to hear your voice being like, see, feel all this gray underneath the skin. And I'm like, yep, it's not going away. And luckily it did. I started actually taking some skin probiotics that Christian found me. Nice. There's a topical every other day, and then you take it, and that's made a lot of difference in like the acne and the eczema part.
Oh, I love the probiotics for the skin.
It's so good. I didn't even think of it because that's so much what eczema is having the wrong kind of bacteria and overgrowth of it. Yeah,
one of my favorite cleansers recently, I found it at the grocery store. It's called, I'm out of it right now, but it's like an apricot probiotic something. It's purple.
Oh, nice.
I have to get some more. I'll send you a pic.
Yeah, definitely do.
Because it's like so creamy. It's literally the perfect cleanser to use with the face sculpting. I love it. We can feel it. So we're just moving a bunch of the gravel out of our face just with the hands right now. It's magic.
Yeah, I do my best to replicate your techniques. Obviously can't do it, but I do, at least I'm getting some lymphatic drainage and stuff regularly. I have a high frequency wand I use semi-frequently.
We were just talking about in the last one too. So important because a high frequency, even like a basic one, is gonna give ozone.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be antimicrobial. And I actually have a video where I show you like how to wash your face. It's like when I'm washing people's face, we're doing it in a way that's like a deep lymphatic drainage as well as like face yoga. But like I'm doing it like almost like a Thai yoga for the face. So a lot of people don't realize, especially if you've got a lot of congestion around the mouth and nose, inflammation in that area, that you might just be washing your face wrong.
Really?
You might just be pushing it to the wrong area instead of out of the face. And down the neck, a lot of people forget the neck.
Yeah.
So I do have that video.
I need to check that out.
I need to we're going to put it on the website finally. And at the end of it, there's a bonus where I show you the right way to pop a zit.
Oh.
Because I don't get zits often, but when I do, we make a video of it.
Yes. Thank you for not being like, just put a pimple patch. It's like, listen, sometimes you got to get it out.
You have to get it out.
Like, I don't know.
But you have to do it the right way.
Yeah,
if you do it the wrong way, you'll push it back underneath and then it'll pop up in different spots.
Yeah, that's probably my worst trait is pulling off fake nails and popping my own pimples, like no matter what the cost. I'm like, I don't care if it, I've gotten lucky with not having real scarring, but man. But it's weird because I didn't have like any acne as a teenager. Like I would get one tiny zit every once in a while. And I've only started to struggle with it since I was in my 20s.
It's weird how it pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I also have very dry skin mixed with eczema will flare up anywhere on my body from time to time. It'll go dormant for so long and then come up. So
what cleanser are you using right now?
I don't. Oh, I'm using the La Roche-Posay salicylic acid one for my chin and nose.
Yeah, baby, that's the main rule. Throw away everything with salicylic acid in it.
Why?
Because it dries out and it causes the sebaceous tumors.
Really?
Yes. Like, that's always been a rule. Anything that says benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. Now, I do like the salicylic acids mixed with the glycolic in a pad
Oh, okay.
that you'll use maybe like, once a week, because your skin's probably not actually dry, but if you're using the salicylic acid, then that's drying it
Well,
out.
I'm not using that everywhere. I'm very careful. I don't remember what the other one is, but it's a calming cleanser. But yeah, I it's a trade-off, but yeah, probably messing it up more, it sounds like.
Yeah, just throw that one in the
the
trash.
balance, okay.
But if you have those, and just don't, and the biggest thing, I like the glycolic acid with it because it's what you put on after that's like nourishing instead of just stripping.
Gotcha.
But that one cleanser, that purple one, I wish I could remember what it's called. I love that one. I usually use that or like a grapeseed oil, or like I've got the Elibardo oil cleanser. Because just like we talked about in the last slide, when you put the good oils on your skin, then your face doesn't make the bad oils.
That's such a counterintuitive of like moisture and stuff. You think you need less oil. It's like, no, you just need the right kind.
Yeah, because now we can see where in this jawline here, where the lymph is gone. We've moved the dirty lymph, and then we have how this is here. That's like the acne broke out part. So two different things. But you got to move the lymph out of the way first so you can see where the problem areas are. Oh yeah, feel that side and feel that side. Just with these magic hands.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And the little lines already go.
I love like the instant results mixed with the more like long term of draining it out, because especially my lips, you always plump up my lips so well too. And just go up my little jawline, and I'm just like, yes, just eat every morning.
Super snatched. Especially you just did like a painting marathon. So I feel like that stuff builds up in like the tech neck and stuff.
Oh, always. Yeah, it's like I can feel like, oh, my body's just trying to shut down. Like, no, you're fine. We got more stuff to do. Just because the show's over doesn't mean we're done.
Exactly. No time for rest. No rest for the wicked.
Exactly. No rest for the wicked. Speaking of, very excited for Wicked.
Oh, is it coming here?
Huh?
Is it coming here?
Well, the second half of the movie's out.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even seen the first one.
You didn't? Oh my gosh.
I know everybody kept saying, like, you gotta go see that.
You should join
You're the Glenda girl.
Yes. No, I get told. It's like the first half of the movie, I think that it's, she's a lot more likable than the second part, because I haven't seen the play, and I know that's a horrible admission. I've seen enough snippets of the play to have ideas and to know a lot of the songs. But my first real exposure to it was the movie, and I was obsessed with it. And
yeah, we should go to Flick's Brew House. That's like my favorite spot in the movies now.
Yes.
Is that the only place that has like food, like real food, at like a movie theater?
Other than like the sit down, there's like that sit down movie theater where it's like actual dinner.
No, that's like Flick's Brew
Dinner
House.
theater. Yeah, but there's some place on 86th Street where it's like, I guess it's the same concept, but it's been around longer, but it's not as popular. Did they?
The Studio Movie Grill.
I think that's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
You know what? That was the first place that had like ceviche, and it was the best ceviche.
Oh, really?
And like, if you know what area of town this is, like West 86th Street, it doesn't seem like a place that would have amazing ceviche.
No, not at all.
But it was like a avocado mango shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
This was
anytime you say mango and something that like isn't your first thought, I'm like, gimme.
Exactly.
Give it now.
Did you know there's a whole restaurant that's like nothing but mango things?
Oh, that's amazing.
I know. We gotta go sometime.
In town?
In town, yes.
Oh my gosh,
it's been open for a few months.
Okay, well we're making a date for that immediately.
And I love mango. I had a bird named Mango when I was a kid.
Aw, cute.
She is relaxing. We're relaxing her first before we stab her in the face.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I can feel the tender parts you're breaking up. Feels nice.
So up here, this is more a little bit face yoga when we're retraining the muscles. And a lot of lymph drainage down here.
Yeah, my face also vastly like differs throughout my period.
Mm-hmm.
It's different people.
Exactly.
I tell Gershon he gets like between the different hair and wigs and colors.
He's
and
got
clothes,
900
he's got
wigs.
so many. I'm like, you can't get bored of me between that and my multiple personalities.
Exactly. Like, which one do you get today?
You know, which one is it that I'm studious and I'm gonna read all day and we're self-improvement, or is it gonna be the no, I'm a trash person today, I'm not moving from this couch and I'm gonna eat all the things I just made us throw out of the kitchen.
Exactly.
I just cleared all the red 40 out and then it's like, okay, for roll-ups, don't it's been a hard day.
Dude, one of the things that was so hard for me to get rid of was Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
That was so good. And then they're like, this has 900 chemicals in it. Or like something like 52. Like a lot. I was like, what makes it taste so good? Poison.
Poison. No, genuinely. Everything that tastes delicious, like Pop-Tarts, like just absolute chemicals. Like,
oh,
they
have a really good Pop-Tart that I found that's a protein Pop-Tart.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And even like the pink one.
Mm-hmm.
The pink one's the cute one, but it wasn't my favorite of the real Pop-Tarts. They taste better than the real Pop-Tarts.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's nice.
Where did I get them at? At that Needlers.
Okay.
Needlers.
Yeah.
But I've seen them more places than that, but that's where I got them for the first time. And they literally taste better than like the regular Pop-Tarts. I don't know if it's because they taste like less poison.
They taste less chemical.
Yeah.
Where it's like you get a little bit of the taste and you're actually relieved to have that part taken out.
Yeah, and there's like 12, it's got like the fiber, the protein. It's like super healthy and cute.
Nice.
They've got a chocolate one and a pink one, but I like the pink one better. Not just because it's pink either. It does taste better.
Just a bonus.
Yeah, I feel like the regular Pop-Tarts, the chocolate ones taste better.
Yeah, that side of my face likes to hold way more than the right.
Do you sleep on this side?
I sleep fairly evenly distributed.
Or do you have more like TMJ, more clenching on this side? It feels like you've got more
clenching
on
this
this side.
That's where I've done more clenching.
Yeah.
I've been trying so hard to work on it, and I've been better, not consciously doing it, but obviously.
But then once you sleep, that's like when I gotta wear the tapes. That's why when I was 29, I realized I would wake up and I would have like the shadows between my eyes. And I'm like, what the heck is this? Because I know before the shadow or after the shadows comes the lines. And I was so good at doing my like RBF during the day. But I was like, I am not getting Botox. I will duct tape my forehead shut.
I don't care. I'll get bangs if I have to.
No, we were just getting rid of it. I was like, I'll duct tape my forehead.
Exactly.
And I was like, maybe somebody else. So I looked up wrinkle tape. And that's where you found the smoothies, the frownies, and the Sio. If you have super dry skin, the Sios work great. You can reuse them if it's super dry and mature. The frownies, I have some clients that have more dry skin that like them. For me, they don't stick on my face. They just fall right off. And they have a new formulation. So I bought it. They still fall right off. So for oily skin, I love the smoothies. There's also one called Tape Talks.
Oh, really?
That I think help on the bottom of the face.
Is it the scar stuff or is it extra editing?
The scar stuff that doesn't really work. That's
just a hack that doesn't. Yeah, doesn't work.
Now, if somebody has like a C-section,
like for actual scars.
But like while it's healing, it'll keep it together. Because I have had people who've had like a C-section and the baby like jumps on the belly and keeps reopening it. You know, then that silicone scar tape can help.
Gotcha.
But it only helps while it's healing to like, you know, the best thing is to come and get a non-invasive post-surgical sessions because then we can heal the scarring as it's forming. Yeah. And then you don't see any scars. If you wait till the scars are there, we can usually get rid of them, but it takes more sessions. It's, you know, not as gentle. Now the right brain controls the left side of the face, so since you just had like a making art marathon, it totally makes sense that you're having more buildup in this area.
Yeah.
Clear out those challenge channels every time. Hi, Mimi. How are you? What's up, Lainey? No, long time no see. You guys always ask me who made the painting. Here she is. Is that one of those rings that like tells you your heartbeat and stuff?
Aura, yeah.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's really good, especially for sleep and stuff and for my period. And like it tells you when you're getting sick. It tells you when to like keep an eye out.
That's so cool. Yeah. What all does it read?
Your body temperature, your heart rate, your steps and like your calories and stuff. So it's good. I guess it's not, but I'll have to show it to you later. It's really fun.
Yeah, every time I see somebody with it, they're like, yes, I love it.
It's only if you like to like nerd out about like, oh, how much are you doing each day of something. Like if it's like you're gonna look at it twice, I wouldn't I wouldn't do it. It's only helpful if you kind of check in and see, and it tells you like how often you woke up in the night too.
Like, oh, okay, for like the day,
and like how much
so
how much
you're gonna get neurotic about it.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, you can get neurotic about it, but yeah, I usually just look at it in the morning and then at the end of the day.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Smooth the hairs. We need room for the stabby things now.
Yes.
Where should I put them? They're just here. I literally just use them.
Sounds like my everyday.
Not be like seeing things.
No, that'll happen when I'm doing makeup, especially, and I'm like, it was here 5 seconds ago. I know it was right here.
And you'll find like brushes that are like almost like it, but not the one.
Yeah, exactly.
So fun. If you're a Dr. Pimple Popper fan, today's the day for you.
Today is the day for you.
Make sure you go watch our live stream from earlier with Miss Chloe. I was popping hers while she was fluxing, so I had to do it in between pulses.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of timing.
Yeah, so some of these we're getting out there, blackheads that are about to turn into whiteheads.
Mm. I noticed that.
Yeah, a lot of these are just getting trapped from the salicylic acid wash.
Okay.
It's a big one. Hi, we can't talk, we're focusing.
This is the concentration
I know.
the extraction.
These ones are so sensitive.
I know.
I'm just gonna open it up a little bit more. Yeah, got it. Get out of there.
Yeah.
A little bit. That was a little bit. So I know I say like stabbing it, but we're not actually stabbing it. We're just creating a little hole. So let the little Kremlin out.
The little Kremlin.
I'm trying to do as small as possible. But you gotta make sure you get all of it out. And then you just wiggle, wiggle. So you don't want it to go back down and like redistributing it and popping up somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And I always like to use the lancet and the Q-tips over those comedone extractors, which we did use in school, but I feel like it can do a lot of extra. Sometimes it can just push those toxins deep down into the tissues without getting it out, and then you can kind of scrape up your skin. So I don't even own one of those at the spa.
I've always had that issue when I'll get those little kits and it'll have that, and I'm like, what does this? This doesn't seem like it's good.
Yeah, I don't personally like it. This is much more exact, and when we're like wiggling it out, we're wiggling it out with a soft tip, so it's not going to cause extra damage. We want to do like least damage as possible. Okay, so there are a lot of blackheads on the chin, but probably from that salicylic acid stuff. But this is also an area I can tell she's got a lot of extra inflammation. So I'm not gonna, since she has a thing tomorrow, we're not gonna be pushing too hard on there. We're just gonna do the sculpting with the scrub, and then next week if you want to come back to extract that. But
Okay.
everything that we got out today, we're gonna accelerate the healing from it. And she's a makeup artist. Also, go check out her other Instagram.
Yes, Emmy makes people pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to make sure that everything we're doing today, we're going to be able to heal it, and she's going to be able to do what she needs to do with makeup tomorrow. So, yeah, I had to pray for the answer on that one. That's gonna be the right choice.
Because, I know it is so bad.
And when you push on that area, if you push on it too much, tomorrow it might sprout up a sebaceous tumor. A lot of people get those confused with cystic acne.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So especially since we moved everything, and you can just tell like after the lymph that area was like hard and kind of fleshy and kind of like oily. We don't want to aggravate it too much.
Yeah.
Now the blue frequency and everything will help. So we're gonna go throw these in the little blood thing. Biohazard. Yeah.
Biohazard. I was like, blood thing. I really was trying to find that one. Have like 2 lone tears from the extractions. Hello everyone. I'm getting worked on right now for my face. We're doing a face sculpting facial. So I'm excited. I know you can't tell it, but I am inside.
Now we're bringing in my baby with the magic wands. And I have just enough of my Elevardo charcoal face mask to use on you, and then you can take it home.
Yay, thank you.
She's like on the spot treatments on whatever. Still angry today.
Perfect.
Just like the middle chin.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's just the middle though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it can go all around that chin line, especially when it's like more swollen.
Yeah.
But a lot of the gravel moved easily today.
That's good. Yeah, I noticed that there's so much in this little area, and it was worse. It was worse about a month ago, where it was like a big rock was in there, and it was disgusting, like underneath.
Yes.
And it wasn't coming out. So at least it's a little.
But we want to. We like to like heal it.
Yeah,
The little things came out. That's good.
Yeah, but no,
especially before a thing, and I swear it'll always be before something. So one time Emmy did my makeup before I did this speaking engagement thing, and I was so stressed. It was like a TED Talks type of thing, and I had the biggest zit in the world right over top of where like my line would come in. It was before I got the lines, but it's the same stuff. And she had to make my eyebrow just like so huge. Like I think we tried like a ton of things to finally cover it.
I know we were trying our best.
You couldn't see it, but like I did. It was fun. That one's on YouTube too. That was like a straight monster for real. It had its own zip code. Thank God for makeup though, right?
Genuinely, I say that every day.
And
I've become a whole different person.
Exactly. So next, we're going to mix a little polish to scrape off all the dead skin.
Yes.
And the enzymes are going to eat off the dead skin at the same time.
I need a good exfoliation.
Yes.
What do you think about dermaplaning?
I do dermaplaning.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah. I talked about that in the last thing, because sometimes when you, like, we have like individual blades for every single person, right?
Right.
But I feel like if I've had them too long, like they get dull, even though they're in the packaging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I just started sharpening them and then burning them with a lighter and sharpening them again. And it's just like, it's like a samurai sword.
That's cool.
But this polish is like the best for exfoliating. It's got the enzymes in it, which are going to eat off the dead skin. And it's got the nano jojoba beads, so that's going to be the mechanical exfoliant. But since it's jojoba beads, you just keep massaging it into your skin, and they melt into your skin, and then actually add hydration too.
Really? That's cool.
Literally the best. So you're almost right, Mr. Eric. This is not cosmetology, this is esthetician. So cosmetology is like hair. I wish I was great at hair, but I work really hard just to do like basic.
I went to cosmetology school, and I wish I was great at hair. Like, I'm good at styling hair, and but like, man, there's some people that I know you should compare yourself to others, but the hair that I see, I'm like, I'm excellent at makeup. I'm good at hair. Like, I'm not overselling my skill set.
Yeah, that's how I feel about skin. If I could do lashes, I'd be amazing at makeup. But you can't be a real makeup artist unless you know how to do lashes.
That's the finishing part. And since I started using clusters a couple of years ago, and since then, I don't know if did we have clusters when I did your makeup, or was it still strips at that point?
I think it was a strip.
Yeah, because I've noticed a big, it allows you to make it look better.
Oh, yeah,
to not have that band. Yeah, because you can make it exactly what you want. So I'll have like 5 or 6 types of lash clusters.
And probably if it falls off, it's not like the whole thing's peeling off.
I've never had anyone have it fall off.
The clusters?
No, the clusters. Yeah, and I don't use anything stronger. Yeah, but let's say
it got peel off if I'm
let's say you cried and you rubbed your face really hard, then it wouldn't all come with it when it came off. But people are like, wow, I slept in the lashes, or wow, that was so comfortable, I forgot I had them on. And
I think
people hate lashes
for like a week. Yeah. They do.
Well, I don't do them under. I just do it the same way as if I was applying it with the normal glue, just because of if people don't like lashes.
You did the individuals for a while, didn't you?
I did. I worked at a lash and brow place. I worked there.
I'm pretty sure you did the individuals on yourself one time, a couple times. Did you? I was like, that is so impressive. You and Lindsay, I know, are like the only two who've like done that. I'm like, y'all are crazy.
It was hard. I wouldn't say it was like, yay, this was worth it. Yeah, it was like, and honestly, like, my eyes are on the smaller side. I don't have that many lashes. Like, so really a strip is a better solution for me, or the clusters versus the lash extensions.
You know the other cool makeup trick that you do for people with smaller eyes? Because if you never told me that your eyes would small, I'd be like, no, you're not.
Yeah, and then you realize you're like, oh, yeah, they actually kind of are.
Yeah. But you do something with the liner where it's like a triangle out here. What's the word for that? Is there a word?
So it's like the outer corner, but the water line is white, and I'll kind of extend it. It's like a 60s movie star makeup trick. Yeah. So and then when you connect it with your outer wing, you're really starting it out further than your eye is. So I'm all about like elongating the eyes, even if I can't make them look bigger up and down all the time. Like, especially when I'm tired, but like I can always get them looking more dramatic and foxy.
Foxy Cleopatra.
Yes, Cleopatra is the best.
We love Cleopatra.
We love her. We stan her.
Yeah, I've had a couple of girls be like, "What's wrong? What's up with your eyeliner? You look like Cleopatra." I'm like, "Thanks."
Yeah, like
kind of what I was going for.
Yeah. No, I had someone say that to me, but it wasn't Cleopatra. It's like, you look like a princess, and that is dead on how she said it.
Is that supposed to be like an insult?
No, I was just like, thanks. I'm like, I'm not gonna hang out with you and talk to you because that was a mean girl thing to say.
Exactly.
It could have been really nice, but you said it in a not nice way, which makes it worse than just insulting me.
I know this area is gonna be intense, but you're gonna get rid of those lines. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back next week, baby.
Yeah. Okay. You're like, it's been
rough. Too long.
It's been a long time, to be fair. I've been awful with keeping up.
Life be lifing,
Life be lifing, man.
Life be lifing. I was like, as soon as I fix one thing on myself, I'm like, now I need this one.
Yeah.
Now I need this one.
I know, it takes a lot of work to be a hot girl.
It does. That's why I was like, I'm just going to start a spa.
Yeah, you're like, this will make it. Yeah,
hot.
Exactly. No, it's so funny. Like, I'm picking out wardrobe for this weekend for the, workshop stuff, and I was like, I was just pulling from my closet other than the stuff from the fashion show. I was like, I have ridiculous stuff, but I love it.
I love it. It's so
Because
fun.
it's like business expense, but it's like, but it's also mine, but also, hey, everyone uses it. Like the studio, like half of that was my clothes or like I would buy them
Fun
for the
clothes,
studio,
yeah.
and then it's like, this is mine now.
We are like sometimes I'll buy stuff and I'm like, what was this even for? Like it doesn't fit or something, but
Right, but
then
you're like, but I could give it to this person and they'll
yeah,
love it.
it's in my closet forever and it's like literally fits them like a glove. And I'm like, this
Yes.
was meant for you.
I love clothing kismet. It's the best when
Mm-hmm.
stuff just works out for no good reason. And it's just like, this feels like a gift.
Especially when you're curvy, because like on most,
Oh my
if it's
gosh,
stretchy,
yeah.
I'm a small,
Yeah.
or otherwise
I could be
it's
anything
weird.
from like an extra small to an extra large.
Literally, yes,
Genuinely.
exactly.
I have stuff in my closet from all those sizes. I'm a medium, small, like.
You kind of got to see where it's like made. Like one of my
Yeah.
friends was asking me because we're supposed to do this, like dress up like a showgirl and walk them out, me and like a friend next week. And he's like, "What size should I get?" But it was like, that the stuff where it's like almost like a holographic gems on it.
Yeah.
Well, I've gotten ones in Miami that are like that. I think we have that same pink one, and that was like a medium. But then I bought stuff like in that style before that was like it fit Catherine. Catherine's like 87 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. I know she's dripping wet.
Mm-hmm. But I bought like a whole white belly dancing outfit before, like it was a couple years before my 10-year anniversary party.
Yeah.
And then it was like a costume party, like everybody dressed up, whatever. And I was like, I have the perfect thing for you.
Yeah.
Literally, I mean, that thing the bra would probably fit around my thigh.
Yeah, you're like, this is so
tiny.
unrealistic.
I'm like, oh my gosh, it fit her perfect.
That's awesome.
I think the skirt even hung off of her a little bit.
This is probably going to help with continuing migraines. I could feel this is where my head was tension, hurting. Yeah.
If you've got lines in the forehead a little bit, it's, probably migraines and headaches go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got a bunch of dry spots up in here. Just throw it in the trash. Throw the acetic acid in the trash.
I will.
And I'm glad that you figured out that your skin likes probiotics because I found that, and I wasn't even looking for that. I was at the fancy grocery store getting all my oils and like herbs that I mix my own stuff. And I had a client who had MCAS, so it's like mast cell activation syndrome. So it's a really bad thing that people will get from having Botox long term.
Oh wow!
And they're allergic to everything.
Wow.
So one of the things she was allergic to, and until they figured out what it was polyacrylates.
Oh, okay.
Which is literally like in everything.
Wow.
Like eye creams, whatever. So I was looking for 3 months. It's in every single medical thing. I could not find an eye cream. It even came, so when I make my products, like my basic ones, not the ones here, I, hey, here's the ingredients, and then they figure out the preservative. So it was even in my eye cream, the polyacrylates.
Oh, wow.
So I was like on a mission for like 3 months to find something. The biggest thing is like now she's with a doctor who's helping her detox from the MCAS stuff, and she's not getting Botox anymore. So eventually,
that's so scary.
It is so scary.
Oh
that's why I'm like, oof. And my body does not like, it's so sensitive to things, so I don't need any extra.
Yeah, because me too. Because eczema is technically autoimmune, so like.
Yeah, so if you're autoimmune, like there's like a ton of doctors that are on there that used to do the Botox and then they experienced that with them and their clients, and so finally I was at the grocery store and something was like. At my favorite one, the Neiman's Harvest Market, the fancy one. Something was like, go see what kind of skincare they have. I'm like, really at the grocery store? And then Self was like, you're literally getting grapeseed oil at the grocery store. So exactly. And I found not one, but 2 eye creams at the grocery store that both didn't have polyacrylates in it.
Oh, that's awesome. But she was so happy.
Oh my gosh. I was like, you'll never guess what I found. And one was from Derma E, which that one's been around forever. Like I've never found anything bad from there. And that one has stem cells and copper peptides in it. I love that one. And then the other one is from that same company that I told you that cleanser was from. But I was like, ooh, probiotics. And literally I can use that cleanser for like the entire face sculpting. There's usually, I have to like spray.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't dry out.
Yeah, and so it's like moisturizing.
Yeah, as soon as you find it, just send me a picture. I'll get it.
It's on my list. Today.
I feel that.
See, that's where the lines aren't coming in here. But these lines are almost stronger than the ones across the forehead. but the underneath ones, you can't see them.
Yeah.
And even good stress can bring wrinkles. You know what I mean? She was on a painting marathon recently,
Yeah.
so her face is going to be crinkling more because she's focusing, you know?
Oh yeah, no, it was good stress, but yeah, I was
But
definitely
it was
still
still,
stressed. Like,
yeah.
and it was like even when I was like happy and I would look at my little aura ring and it would say like you're in a stress mode for 3 hours today, and I'm like,
That's cool that it reads
I'm at
that.
home all day. What
Yeah.
do you mean? How much less stress could you get than painting all
Exactly.
day? That's the only thing you had to do that day.
Yeah, so next time you're on a marathon with that, you know, schedule a couple of these in
Yeah.
between and then get a mask.
Okay.
Like one of the custom masks that I make because that'll suck stuff out.
Perfect.
And then they have like, I'll give you a sheet of the, you don't even really, the ones that you need more right now. I mean, you could use both, but you don't have actual lines here.
Mm-hmm.
It's the long ones. But I could probably give you some to like, you just have to probably use like 3 or 4 different triangles and spread it apart.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because you're not going to get those other ones in time. But they do have long strips.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, whatever that is. Ugh.
That one wasn't ready to dye yet. Next week. Let's turn it to the ear. So now we switched it to the one for the muscles. We've been using the one for acne inflammation. What was that? Is that your jaw?
No, I think it was my bobby pin that like just shifted.
Oh, okay.
Because I have like a couple bobby pins in the back of my head. It sounded like that.
Sometimes when you're breaking up stuff over these like nerve pathways, I've heard that sound and you feel like a dink right there, like it goes back into your skull.
Interesting.
It's all connected. What time is it?
It is 4:18.
I had to take a little detour with both the girlies today, but you know, gotta take care of the acne first.
Yeah.
You wear glasses too, right?
No.
No?
I
Just
don't.
sunglasses?
I just have a bumpy nose.
There's like a shape to it for sure, but like I know that we do sculpt it when you're here.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Because I notice sometimes it looks nice and thin, and sometimes it's like, oh, it's noticing that more today.
So some of it is like sinuses, which we can clear out. That's from like the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've fallen asleep in my glasses before, and then I'll get more of a bump over here.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know until I started doing the face sculpting. I just thought like my nose was bigger, which is not small. And we did a great job painting it. But we just wanted to be defined.
I did my self-portrait. I did one of me and Christian recently, and I said, you're going to paint your nose the way it is, not the way it can look in certain angles and makeup. And yeah, you know, I was like, it's how it looks.
We got to show out for the big nose baddie.
Yeah,
here,
you know, proportionate nose. Like, not everything has to be so tiny. It's painful because it really does. It's what makes it look like you. And that's why the epidemic of surgery in Hollywood is so wild. Like, not even just like, oh, nip and tuck. It's like, no, you're a whole new bitch.
I do love it's not something I want for myself, but I do love watching like the transformations from the Turkish doctors. Now I do a lot of
those are wild, yeah.
For people who go get surgery in Turkey.
So you're just like, here's a future client. I'll send them my info. They will need me, and it'll be great.
Yeah. Because I don't know any doctors there.
Because it basically just making sure it heals well.
Yeah, so they'll stay there for a week and then fly here. From like all over the world. Like they'll fly to Turkey and then they'll fly here. Like I've had people who live in Africa, in Turkey, lots of people from like South America, like Miami stuff, but I don't even know how these doctors know me. I'm like, thank you.
Love that.
Whoever you are. I had like 2 different French speaking people. One was from Africa, and then one was, I don't know, some other French colony. Is it Lebanon? Is that still in Africa, or is that in Europe, Eastern Europe?
Girl, don't it? No, it's in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, but they do speak French there, so it was cool.
It took me a second to buffer. I was like, oh, you're asking me geography questions.
But it was cool because they both came around the same time, and it gave me an opportunity to practice my French. I couldn't, like, nothing was coming to my brain the first day, and then like the second day, because usually when people fly in, I'll see them like twice a day for like quite a few days, especially if it's for post-surgical stuff. And then by the end of the day, I was like, because Spanish always wants to come to my head, like Spanish wants to come to my head right now.
Yeah.
Très belle, très belle. And I was like, yeah, I remember. And then we started to have like a little bit of conversations. I learned French before I learned Spanish. It's just like if you don't practice it, and they're so close. When I went to Paris, like Spanish just wanted to come out of my head, and I'm like, it's like all mixed up, like Islander Spanish with everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, the Parisians will hate me even more if I try that.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, a lot of the stuff with the lymph, if you have magic hands like me, we can move out. But these areas, thank God for the magic wands. Yay! Woo! So we just want to try to get that chin to match the jawline today. So if you have a crazy event where you gotta look amazing for, it doesn't matter what's going on, we can help get it looking great. If there is any acne issues, please at least come see me like the day before it's an emergency, or a few days before. My girl today, after we got a lot of stuff out of her face, I was like, oh my gosh, you're ready to be a decoy to catch a predator. See if it's got that, the beginnings of the cystic acne. It kind of feels rubbery, less crunchy. The clenching side's always intense. Do have a little bit of the necklines coming in. Just don't have time to soften these a little bit. The neck is so weird for me to do on myself, so I'll just be like, huh? Where did those come from? Hold on a second. Last night I have my other jade machine next to the bed, and I'll just like sit there and move my body different ways just so I could get at my neck. just go ahead and try to put some of that in the lips. It's already in the chin. It's right there. So since we we were originally going to do some buccal massage today, but if we do acne extractions, we don't want to do that. Do that on a different day.
Yeah, I'll come back for Thanksgiving if you have time.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, can you sit under the mask for like 5 minutes? It's 4:26.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't even really look like we stabbed you very much.
Good.
The mask will fix.
It'll help. Yeah. That's right. The hot towels are my favorite part.
Right.
Like, like, why don't I do this at home to myself? It's free.
I have a tiny towel warmer in my bathroom.
That's so cute. Do you have a skin fridge and a towel warmer?
I used to have the skin fridge, but I don't have those anymore.
I didn't know if it was a gimmick or not. Like, at that point, would you just put it in the fridge?
It's annoying, the sound.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I do stuff where I have ice, but I just put it in the freezer or the fridge downstairs. And honestly, I'd rather have a freezer than a fridge. Like, why do I need a fridge?
Yeah.
The freezer, like the ice balls and stuff like that, that's cool. I ended up giving them both to Ava, because then they also make that sound that's like...
Oh, like just all the time.
Yeah, and I'm like weird about frequencies.
I get it.
A cure. That's the brand of that.
Oh, it is? A cure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you a link.
Okay.
I would totally like a mini freezer though.
Yeah.
Mini freezer's cool. Finger painting. So Amy was one of my models for the non-invasive breast enhancement, the guinea pigs. Part of how I learned that was the Thailand breast slapping. And they also have face slapping.
Oh, yeah, I knew. I literally, when you were going like this, it was in my brain, just the, yeah, not the boob slapping, but the face slapping. Yeah. But yeah, no, I know that was a long time ago.
It was. Yeah, I waited till everybody's results still look good for like 6 years.
Yeah.
And I figure like breast enhancements last 5 to 10. So as long as everybody's looking good at 6, then we can start telling people about it. It does work best and fastest. Like literally, I've seen it make boobs perfect after one session. If they're smaller boobs who've like breastfed more than one kid. Okay, now she's gonna cook. There's definitely enough mask in there for you to spot treat, like, tonight.
Okay.
Mostly just the forehead. Pretty much like
Okay.
everything on the cheeks was ready to go.
Okay.
Other phone. There you are. I gotta get the other lotion. Have you seen the Marcus the Worm stuff?
No.
Oh my gosh, he's my new favorite thing like all week.
That's so funny.
It's like some VR game.
Mm-hmm.
But this dude's hilarious. I'm gonna send you some. Not right now, but in the next couple days. Probably when I'm hooked up fluxing myself.
Yeah.
But he's got a bunch of cool, like, funny, like, sound bits that would be good for reels.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I have a lot of friends with birthdays today. Friends and family. Like, literally the last 3 days.
That's how I was in October, just person after like through the whole month. Everyone.
October is a fun month, too.
It is. Sad it's over.
I know. I'm like, we started playing dress up on, like, day one.
Yeah. I know. It's like by the time it was to Halloween, I was kind of like, I mean, I'm a little bit out of the Halloween spirit and started getting into the Christmas already. I am one of those people that like doesn't care about Thanksgiving. Like I care about
love the
giving thanks. I like the food, but like yeah, let's be real. I'm not decorate. I don't even like oranges.
I want to go
Oranges
take pictures
and,
at the gingerbread place next to by my house before they open.
Oh, cute.
I think Barb is gonna come too. You've met Barb, right?
Yeah.
That's the best time when it's actually open. Then it's like too
crowded.
people-y.
Mhm.
Yes, way too people-y. Let's go with the other lotion. Okay, yeah. That one calmed down.
Yeah.
It went back underneath. Get under there. Just stay under there until later.
Yeah. later Emmy's problem.
Are you just going home or are you going to do things?
Huh?
Are you just going home?
I have to go to Ohio, dude.
Well, okay, but,
yeah, I'm going. That's what I said. I said I'm literally leaving right after.
Okay, well, then I'll put the little stickers on because you'll be driving a while anyway.
Yeah.
You're not like actually doing things tonight, right?
No,
okay,
we're just having dinner and planning tomorrow.
Okay, well, that'll be perfect.
So,
You're just gonna wear these little stickers for like a couple hours.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, we're just checking into our hotel and getting dinner, and tomorrow's the actual day of stuff. But we're meeting up.
Yay, no bleeding. It's gone. We're healing that stuff. I'll give you one of these to sleep in too, and then just wear them there. Okay. So this is going to be different. Now, when you put these on, you're going to put these on before you put on any lotions or creams or whatever. You can always lotion or cream in the morning. Okay. We're just putting it over the lines. These ones are angry. Okay, yeah, it did smooth it out though. I forgot these when I went to Mexico one time. I was so mad. I was like making every type of mask. It did help, but nothing's like the smoothies. Thank God for the smoothie lady, whoever made this. We thank you. So we're just spreading apart the valleys and smashing it in there. I think we'll be able to get them though. Yay. And you'll, especially because you'll be driving and stuff. Okay, let's do one more. You'll be able to feel your face kind of fight it, but that's good because what we're doing is we're retraining the muscles of the face instead of paralyzing them. It's just like wearing braces. Okay. But that's why these work best on the forehead because it's against like a hard surface. Mm-hmm. I haven't found anything that I'm like. The only thing I found for the bottom ones is that tape tox, and it doesn't do it all the way. You really got to get in there, especially if you're like a clencher. Oh, yeah. If those mouth lines are especially intense, we like to do the buccal massage, which we'll do next time. But yeah, the chin is smaller. Yay. Oops, I guess we should have probably taken your picture before you put those
I literally thought of it.
It's too late now. We'll get one next week.
Okay. I'll take one tonight.
Yeah.
No, be exact, but...
Yeah, but then those lines will be gone. Yeah. If you wear those for a few hours, they'll be gone. I never leave without them, and if I do, I'm sad. Thank goodness I put this one on before Chloe too, because we've had a lot of extractions if you watch this one, which is so fun. But like, you know, you're taking the tiniest needle ever, so you're definitely going to be making that face. Glowing. All right, you want to show them your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, you hop up and then I'll just keep the camera facing here.
Yeah. My phone.
And then we'll show you my other favorite piece from Emmy, which is beautiful. This was my favorite, but I needed like the first place I had this was like above the toilet, which is like not a big deal, right? For like, because most of my clients are women, but then one of my guy clients came in, and as I heard him peeing in the bathroom, I'm like, oh my gosh, he's staring directly into my eyes, my giant eyes that Emmy painted. So then I tried to move it there, but it wasn't big enough for there. And this is like literally perfect. Like it was made for this space, but I did have to move around. And then she had a show maybe like 3 or 4 days later. Thank goodness I got there early because I was like, that one's mine.
I know, people wanted that one. There was
that one's meant for it. And its eyes kind of, people do ask me, they're like, is that
you too? Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's me with like a Snapchat nose filter. This is me. This one's me. But that one can kind of be anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Show me shirts.
All right. So this is my painting that I did. I did this for my last art show, and I'm gonna be having some t-shirts
hoodies
soon. Hoodies. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing
a
drop of some of the pieces from this show. So
fun.
yeah. So check out Emmy Paints on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm starting a channel on here. Emmy Paints on YouTube as well. I only have a few shorts, but I'm going to be putting up more of my art content and some how-tos and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's got a ton on there, so she'll just like schedule them out. Let's go check out my other favorite one, though, and we're going to end on that. This is what everybody sees when they walk up the stairs. So we'll walk down the stairs first. And okay, I'm going to try to make it look beautiful. Isn't she just like ethereal? She's like everything and everyone.
I want to do a watercolor show at some point.
Oh my gosh, I love watercolor.
People were obsessed with the watercolor.
Yeah, watercolor is the one thing that I'm not good at. I don't ever care to be, maybe when I'm old. But it makes it much more fun. Exactly. Because Emmy's great at it, and I'll just like buy one of hers.
There you go.
I was like, ooh! Like, as you know, as an artist, this is my kind of art. If something messes up, I just add more stuff to it. It's the opposite of watercolor.
I know.
So fun. And you'll see Emmy again next week. If you want to buy any of her paintings, make sure you go check out Emmy Paints with 2 S's.
Yes, Emmy Paints on social media, emmypaints.com, just regular on the website. But it's also Emmy Paints.
Yeah, we'll put it in the little comments and the descriptions. And then we're going to try to tag her on the live thing. We're new to this, but we're always love to learn and grow and glow together.
Yes.
Bye,
guys. Oh my gosh, I look so good.